Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Don't take anything personally. Transform your life. When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even sadness will disappear if you don't take them personally. Sometimes it's pretty tough not to take it personally, too. Interesting. Market wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 133, NASDAQ off 229, S&P's off 34, gold contract down $37.70, trading $18.37 an ounce. Silver off 81 cents, $23.92 an ounce. Light sweet crude down 15 cents, flat actually, $45.45 a barrel. Notes and bonds. 10-year note down 6 ticks, trading 137.19. The 30-year bond off 21 at 172.14 in King Dollar. King Dollar is up 121 ticks, trading 91.086. The euro is at 120. The yen is out here at 104.25, and the British pound's at 133 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. And the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, bottom line, market's waiting for stimulus. Bottom line, you get the Democrats, Republicans yapping it out once again. Market decided, you know what, the market is basically shooking everything off on a continual basis, folks, until it doesn't. And intraday out here, it hasn't. What you have out here, we just had the SPY go from 371 down to 367. What you have here, the SPY would have to get back inside 364.38. You do have a expansion of volume out here inside of the SPY. Bottom line is not the end of the world, though, when you actually take a look at the percentages out here inside of the SPY. That being said, now, NDX 100, whole different ballgame. NDX 100 had the same type of setup, meaning that you've had very small price spread for the last 7 trading days, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. Light volume every day. Bottom line, that thing snapped today. That thing had enough. It's coming back inside its breakout area, which was the 2nd of September. 2nd of September high there was 303.50. We had taken that out with tremendously lighter volume. You're talking about 20 million versus 50 million. Bottom line, it turned out here today. You get 35 million. You get an expansion of volume. You get wide price spread. That is saying that, guess what? You can't bust them up any longer. Guess what? Now, this is a monster consolidation, folks, okay? So this is going to be really wild with the follow-through, you know, if, in fact, we get the follow-through. I suspect we're going to, but we'll see where this shakes out. Because inside the NDX 100, first you had Apple busting apart. Mr. Larry Pesavento out here today, he did his live trading workshop, phenomenal workshop. They made some good money, man. The bottom line is that they went shot, and this was, where do you see this, man? This is pretty cool. So one of the patents that was set up was right off the bat, and sure enough, Apple spikes up, hits the sale. The sale, it went to 125.95. The sale, I believe, is about 120, what is that one right there? I think it's 125.35 or something. Bottom line, then it just fell apart. And, of course, when Apple falls apart, that's when the NDX goes south in a monster way. But it wasn't just Apple. I mean, we go take a look at Facebook. You're going to see the FANG stocks fell apart. Bottom line, you get Facebook down 5.35. You got Google. That's off, let's see, $40. You got Amazon. That is off right now. $70. So the bottom line, they hit that, and they hit that really well. Gold contract down here, they're basically taking gold to the cleaners out here today. You hit 1828. Now, you have just about the same amount of volume, but it didn't take out the swing from the 1824, which is, that's the ABC structure. That's the C point taking out the B point of an ABC structure on the way up. So now what we're going to have, now we get a complex one. What a complex ABC structure is, folks, is that you've taken a B point out with volume. You come back inside of the B point. Bottom line, We'll see how this shakes out. Most times what you have, you start going higher again, and bottom line, this is going to have to take out now the 1852 level. I expect that's exactly what we're going to get. Silver, same type of setup inside the silver market out here, SIH 0. And what we have inside the silver market is the same type of setup, meaning that you've pulled back 80 cents. You're coming back into Monday's huge sign of strength. You have rejected lower price. I expect we're going to see that one get a higher price also. And here's the divergence. The divergence is that the dollar index has not basically moved. You're up 109 ticks. You know, we've been down here like 4 days. The dollar index broke hard last week, broke with volume. It looks like the dollar index does want to get into the 88 area. So we'll see how this close shakes out today. What the market hasn't done all day long, NQZ, is have any type of bounce. You know, we'll see whether they can get any type of bounce going as we come into this close. You're going to definitely have some short positions because this has been a big day, intraday for the short positions out here. I suspect you are going to have some of the short positions that are basically going to close this out, particularly when you don't get a counter trend bounce at all day long. And that's exactly how this has been shaken out. Dow Industrials right now are trading down 125. You get the NASDAQ off 237. S&Ps are off 32. And if we go take a look at, so Bitcoin's down 453. You're trading out there at 18,321. Some real action. DoorDash, you talk about DASH. Wait till you see this. Holy cow. You talk about an IPO going up 75% on that day. DoorDash went public last night. Well, when they go public, folks, is that you get the shares the prior night. This went public out here. Where are you? There you are. Went public at $102. Opens up this morning at 182, trades to 195, and is trading 175. Big numbers. Stay right there, folks. We got a great announcement coming up inside of the metals market. And I got my man Andy coming right up. We're going to explain to you. There's another tiger on the prowl out here. Dow Industrials down 237. NASDAQ is off. Dow down 129. NASDAQ off 237. Come right back.